And boom, boom, bam, we are live. We got 1 pound Dustin and Nikki. That name is changing, although you never know. You never know. Hello, Nikki. But uh Dustin, what did you get just before we started tonight?
Man, about 10 minutes ago, maybe 15 minutes ago, I got a 14.9 pound blue cat.
Woo. And I think that's your PB now, right?
It definitely is. It
That's
definitely
awesome.
is.
Well, I know we're going to see a lot more. We got 11 awesome people out there right now. We got hey, there's Jose. What's up? There's our good friend Burrito, catfishing lady. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. Chilling here in South Carolina, hanging out on YouTube. Well, welcome, welcome. We're glad you're in with us tonight. There's my wife, Dee Smithy. Well, the show must go on, wife. Jose says pools can be hard to keep up with. There's Thompson's Outdoor and More, 3 miles east of Watts Bar Dam. 23 awesome people out there now. Hit the thumbs up or you'll get a right in the face. Uh, so much rain, that's right. Shad Daddy's out there. What's up, Shad Daddy? Uh, yep, we're in Richmond, VA. Jose is in Kershaw, South Carolina. But I had to go live. I had to go live. I will get it for her very, very soon. There's 922 out there. 922 will be back in a few. What's up, Nubbies? Good to see you. Cool cats fishing. Right on time. That's right. That's right. Come on. I mean, this technology. Of course, I'm just going to keep cutting the grass. Get off my lawn. Rowdy Royals out there. Good to see you. How's it going? There's Nubbies, Lisa, Rowdy Royal, Wabash Nate. Good to see everybody. We're up to 26 awesome people. Boom, boom, bam. Palmetto Cats in the house. How's it going, Kevin? Uh, Loading up the boat, heading for the water. Greg B's out there. What's up, Greg B? Great to see you. Always great to see you. There's Kevin in the house. Always great to see Kevin. Okay. Half century. 50 Cent, what's up? Mamma Jammer Jackie, how's it going? Good to see you. Catch fish with us. Uh, guest. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try to get caught up here. Boom, boom, bam. 922's out there. Shad, Daddy, Cool Catch Fishing Wild Boss Nate. Greg B, how's it going? Great to see you. That's right. It's always sunny on Palmetto Island. Catfish with us is out there. How are you? Good to see you. Fishing with Jeff Beal. Welcome, welcome. Doug, Rebel River Cats is out there. Welcome in, Doug. Good to see you. Northern View Outdoors. Thank you, thank you. I am, Joshua. I am. I'm kind of moving the studio, setting up a new studio, trying to make things a little better. So yes, but we're gonna get things set up. So, I gotta have a place for all my medals and awards and everything back there. There's Rhonda. Rhonda, if you could post the link for tonight's show, uh, we're just going to we're going to check on STANday. Got a couple questions on that. We're going to talk about Live Fishing Tournament League. We got 1 Pound Dustin and Nikki out there on the road. Can't chat. All right, all right.
2-2.
Yeah, that's right, Rhonda. That's right. Okay. There you go. There is the link for the show tonight. If anybody wanted to come up, you're more than welcome. I got this battery there. I know, Rhonda. I know. Got 36 awesome people. Thank everybody for coming in. So right now, tonight, all right, awesome, awesome. Okay, so as far as the Live Fishing Tournament League goes, tomorrow is the 20th. So if you want to fish Palmetto Cats, there's Bobby. Hello, Bobby. How you doing?
What's happening, everybody?
So for the Live
So
Fishing
I hear
Tournament League.
Dustin's not 1.5 anymore. He's like 1.922 now.
I think I'm going to be 1 pound until I hit something significant.
Hey,
Well, you
that's
got a
right.
PB. I mean, come on.
Trust me, I probably won't sleep tonight. I might try to put my flashlight on my phone and spend all night out here.
That's 1.922 that I haven't caught, so you're in good shape.
But I know you got some good coffee.
Oh, that's what I need right at the moment. Some good coffee.
I finally
Money.
had to use the net tonight.
Uh-oh.
I feel
So,
like
Dustin, I
I
got a
feel like
question.
you, Stan.
What's that, Bobby?
I feel like you with bifocals.
Dustin, you've pretty much every trip out there now have been catching bigger fish on almost every trip out. What do you think the one thing for people that are, catching fish out there, they know how to tie rigs on and that type of stuff. What do you think the one thing that's different? What have you changed that if somebody else is out there catching a bunch of catfish, but maybe wants to catch bigger ones, what do you think the one thing you've changed so far that's helped you the most?
The number one thing is you need to subscribe to 2Stans Fishing.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
I hope my wife heard that.
But other be accepting on learning new things. Don't be stuck in your hard ways and think you know how to do everything. And that goes with everything in life.
Sure.
And you and Dustin taught me a lot, which I learned a lot just watching y'all's channel before I even fished with y'all. But basically, that's it. Be open to new things and fresh bait, babe. Yeah, well, wife is saying fresh bait because that's what we've been doing lately. And
There you go. I, I
oh,
awesome.
and the FOA rod.
So awesome, Nikki. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm so excited for you, and it's just gonna keep going. So that's really awesome. Uh, Fishing with
I
jet
forgot to
ski.
say hi. I forgot
Oh,
to say hi to Rhonda in chat there earlier.
there's Lance McCouga out there. What's up, Lance? Shirley T. Rhonda had dropped the link out there if anybody wanted to pop up. Bobby, thank you for coming up.
Hey, man, always. I need to get me another screen so I can read chat while we're doing that. But
I know,
yeah,
I know.
And I also just wanted to
it's,
say, I don't want to spoil everybody. I can only be out here for about 10 more minutes because I don't.
Yeah, it's getting dark out there. It's getting dark out there.
I got about 10 more minutes before I got to head back. We're a little far down here, so.
hey, Dustin, get you a Milwaukee work light. That's what I've been fishing with so far. Yeah, I want to get better lights, but that's what I've been fishing off of. Just a Milwaukee uh, work light.
I think here in Richmond, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm pretty sure I need navigation lights. I need the red and the green.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely have to have those. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what
Uh,
we have lights for the boat, so I can tie up a rig or anything if needed. But I need the navigation lights.
Well, that's
you
what's
get,
like I was saying. That's what's awesome about it. Before Dustin has fished. He's been familiar with this. And by the way, hello, Joshua. Welcome, welcome.
hey, Joshua. No sound, Joshua.
But so yeah, uh, Dustin and Nikki, they've been out fishing and stuff, but they're new to kind of the catfish, definitely the catfish community, and trying to get those moving up to the bigger fish and that stuff. And I think Dustin is 1 pound. Dustin is definitely hooked now.
Oh, yeah. Once you hook one big fish or a bigger fish than you've caught, you're gonna want to catch that next bigger fish. I don't care who you are. You're going to be in that thrill. I got to catch that one bigger fish, whether it's a quarter inch longer or 2 pounds bigger. You're going to want to catch that fish.
We got 38 awesome people out there tonight. Thank you everybody for coming in. Uh, there's Lance, the cool guy, Hawaiian fisherman. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Lance.
Yes, I can because I got the laptop open. So yes, I can. Thank you. Oh. But anyways, like I was saying before, we've got the LED light bar. cheap ones on Amazon. Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
That's my
and
wife.
as far as the nav lights, Dustin, I can't remember. I think Walmart actually has. They're just a clamp mount that you can screw onto the front of your boat, and one that screws onto the back of the boat, and they're battery operated, and they last about eight hours on a battery.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did say about.
Looking at that, but sometimes the easy way out, 8 hours could be a pain. Every time you go out, you're changing batteries almost. So I've been learning how to run wire through my boat to the battery.
Okay. Well, if you know how to do that, I got some. I'll have to find the links for them. They're LED. They're like a light strip. If you go and look at, and I can't even remember. Lisa will be able to tell you the video
Right.
that I did on the review on my boat. There's a light strip, and they're pliable.
All
So
right,
if you got a
JG.
round boat, you can actually fold them around your boat. And then if I knew I wouldn't lose signal going in my other garage, I'd just take you over and show you. But you feel free if you want to know those parts. Just have Stan give you my number, and we can arrange that. But they're really inexpensive, and they're LEDs, so it's not gonna burn up battery.
Probably hitting the bottom.
Yeah, we're really shallow. We got shallow pretty quick.
Oh heck, I thought he had a fish on. That's why I went quiet.
That's a plateau.
We went from 20 foot and I'm dragging on my big. You're stuck?
There we go.
But yeah, there's some really good lights on Amazon. I'm sure you can find them other places, but the ones I use for Amazon, I think my stern light and my bow lights all together, I think cost me $40, not counting all the wiring and everything I ran through that boat. Well, I didn't pay nothing for the wiring. I happen to be blessed and work for a forklift company, so
Okay, sorry about that. I was getting some last minute text in. JG had just messaged me. Big shout out to Carolina Catfish. He own, he owns
Is that me or somebody else?
he owns son of a gun. I just went Carolina Transmissions in Gaffney, Tennessee. So big shout out to Carolina Catfish for helping our good friend JG out there. There's Benoit, Shirley T, Steve Ransom. How's it
hey,
going?
Alan and Gabby.
Angel Honeycutt, what's up from the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri? Welcome, Angel Honeycutt, and welcome Northern View Outdoors. How you doing tonight?
Hey, not too
What's
bad.
up, Dan?
I was just coming back from getting some bait fish. I went and caught me some bluegill. I was going to try to go out tonight and have some fresh live bait, and it's just getting a little bit later. Some stuff to do tomorrow, so I might just freeze them puppies up tonight. Maybe go out tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, but at least tomorrow night, maybe.
There
It
you go.
happens.
There you go. So while we have you up here right now, congratulations. I know we were talking with you last night on being in the live fishing tournament league, the top 5.
Yeah, it's a surprise. I mean, being well, I mean for we're like some. I don't want to say we're unknown, but we're newer to the community. So we're
Right.
not Danny Stone or Pontoon Jody. You know, the very well established names on YouTube, and I think we're up there just because we haven't missed a tournament.
Well,
We fished every one so far, and we've only skunked like two, I think. So
well, and one of the tournaments you were just, I mean, the service plague, the internet plague was just. It was
Oh,
yeah,
it was a 6 hour tournament, I believe, and you probably spent 22 minutes fishing, and the other 5 hours and 38 minutes were
and I still
texting
caught a fish.
and still caught a fish. That's right. You fished for 22 minutes. 5 hours and 38 minutes was trying to connect back and forth to the internet. Let's see. There's Rebel River Cats out there. How's it going? Shirley T, good to see you.
It's good to know that I will not be going to the Muskingum River again there to try to do a live stream.
oh, that area is bad for signal. I travel there
Well,
a lot for service.
Hey, Stan.
I'd never been down there
Yeah.
before, so it was just a one-time thing. So learned my lesson well.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. All right, Dustin. Yeah, get off the water, my brother. They can get picky with things, and it's a safety issue. So
Yes, I'm doing that just for that reason alone. I'm about to get
well,
out. We can come out here and fish.
Hey, hey, Dustin, be safe, buddy, and it was good to see you out fishing.
All right, thank you. I'll see you Sunday morning.
there we go.
I'll be there.
Thank you. All right, Dustin. Thank you. You and Nikki be safe. Safe travels. There we go. Okay. So yeah, big shout out to Dustin. 1 pound Dustin messaged me earlier. Hey, I'm gonna be on the river if you want. But yeah, every trip, think back, like he's at that stage right now. We're just getting into it. That he's fished for a long time, but so I saw that when he went out, we went out fishing together. I was out with both Dustins, but he knows how to tie the rigs and the knots and all that basic fishing stuff. And yeah, now it's just he's putting 1 + 1 and 1 together, and every trip out, it's like a new PB. Every trip out, it's learning new things. So it's that's just so cool seeing that happening. And that is right. That is right. I was trying to bring that up. Thank you, Rhonda. She is correct. Tomorrow is the last day to let Kevin Bryan, Chad, or myself know if they want into the sudden death Iron Cat on the 27th. So yes, please let one of us know. There's still spots open. We're gonna be apparently 4 channels. It looks like. So still spots open. Dustin, or even if you've never fished a tournament yet, there's still plenty of tournaments left. We were talking about that last night on Bait Shop, but there's still plenty of spots left to get in.
As soon as Team Amish said they was on board for the next 8, I said I'm done.
There you go. Well, you've got in most of the coming up tournaments, uh, just here on the James River, you've got Team Amish, you've got Catfish Clothing, and a fired up Stand 3, who has been kind of taken a little bit back. We've had some family things going on, so he's been taking care of that. But now he's like fired up and ready to go out there. If it was a live fishing tournament league the other night, he would now be in the lead for big fish. Just saying. So yeah, that's but
No,
it's more than that.
the twins would be in the lead. They
Um,
look like they was the ones catching all the big fish.
yeah, my 6-year-old grandsons, they pick it up pretty quick. They're doing awesome. There's Stuart out there, Danny Stone catfishing. So the link is link has popped up, posted right at the top of the page. If you want to come up, we've been live for about 25 minutes, so we got a little more than a half hour. You're more than welcome to come up. There's Stuart out there.
And by the way, if you guys want to see the proper way to net a catfish, watch Stan's last short.
That's right. That's right.
Stan 3.
Good evening, Danny Stone. How are you doing?
What's up, Danny?
And if you want to learn how not to cast, you ought to see my short that I just posted yesterday.
There you go.
I didn't see that. I'll have to look.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was using when we were doing the light tackle, I tossed it and I ended up hitting the top of a pontoon.
Oh, been there, done that.
Crappy days out there. Thank you. Stonefly popping up the deuces for Stonefly. There you go. So yeah, Northern View Outdoors. Rhonda, if you could post their link in chat. Northern View, you're kind of new. I know y'all are not new to catfishing, but you're new to like the catfishing community. If you want to just, Rhonda's going to post your link out there. If you want to just kind of tell everybody out there, what kind of your experience, first of all, your channel, about you and your partner's channel there, and what kind of,
I'm getting a bad signal all of a sudden, Stan. So
well, who said bad signal?
Yeah.
Oh, Northern
Can you
View.
guys hear me okay? I was getting a bad signal on my end.
Yeah, you blanked out a little bit, but you came back.
So what has been the biggest from live fishing and fishing? What's been the biggest challenge so far? Oh, there you go. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree with that, Bobby? It's like
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I don't know what the heck happened Sunday. I was fighting signal issues and never had problem there before.
all right, so we've got, you want me to bring you up, right?
What's up,
Backstage guest?
y'all?
Okay, but I'm not going to say who this amazing, one of a kind, one of just I can't. She's probably that person who's backstage has probably spent. We're gonna bring Northern View first, but then Bobby, just for you. This is just a
Oh,
special guest for you. Bam.
Lisa, what's happening?
You just
My
look at me
favorite little
funny.
sis. You
I
guys
just
out
had to
fishing or just chilling?
I did this just to spite you, Bobby.
Oh, hey, you never spite me, girl. It's all in fun. You never spite me.
Well, hello, Lisa. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
And
How are you?
Randy, I know you're in the background. Howdy, buddy.
Well,
So
actually, he didn't hear you.
there's Catfish and CVA in the house. What's up?
What's up, Grace?
There's Jacob.
Randy, how's it going, buddy?
Good evening. Good evening.
Woo. They're both here now, Bobby. There's
Hey,
Benoit
man, it made my day. I got to see him.
I know it made your day that you got to see me.
And Lisa's backstage giving me like hand signals, like, shh. So that's when I was like, okay. So I'm like, does she not want to come up, or you still want me to bring you up, right?
Just don't tell
That's
Bobby.
why you blanked out your screen. I see how he is.
So you see, Lisa and I are back to being good friends again, Bobby.
Oh, dang it. But oh,
Thank you, Rhonda. There's a burrito, aka Lisa Swain. There's their link there. That's right. Oh, there you
Hey,
go,
check this
Bobby.
out, Stan. Check this out, Stan. You
Go
know,
ahead.
I told her to go back and watch it because I put a signature on on my videos from now on. I told and I put it in bold, parenthesized hints, and I still had to explain to her what the signature was.
Oh,
And
I caught
Stan
it.
got it
I got it
right
right
off
away.
the
Well, you know what? Good for him, Bobby.
bat.
I thought we were friends again. I
Oh,
thought we were
now she's
friends
thinking of
again.
ways
I
to
What's
get
up
don't
with
even.
that?
know.
Oh my
Now she's
gosh.
thinking of ways to get even.
Well, just so you know, Lisa, this, Team Snag and Whiskers, Dustin, hashtag Team Snag and Whiskers. He had the link and he messaged me a little while ago. He's like, I heard Lisa's coming up. I can't go. I'm not going to come up with you.
You're
I'm
so
just
full of
saying,
crap, too.
no, no, no. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh,
That's
in
what
other
he
words,
said.
he's backstage and Stan ain't bringing him up at the moment.
No, I wish that's what it was, but no, no.
Oh,
Right.
dang, took away. But yeah, I absolutely, actually do miss when she's not in the shows when we start giving me crap. I mean,
I
eventually
know.
she gets there, but usually she's right there, and that makes my day when my friends,
Well,
and I do mean my friends, are giving me a rough time. Uh, I
Hey,
love it. I absolutely love it.
And three, good evening.
that's
oh,
all part
thank
of
you,
it, Bobby.
Joshua. I appreciate you taking looking for the new people joining in. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
New
Stan.
people, that's just stand three.
I just
No,
wanted
I
to come
meant
give a shout out.
the people joining in chat, and Joshua's on top of it. So thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome.
How's it going,
Yeah,
Stan?
I got to play stand for a minute because I can't see who came in.
that is. Oh, sorry. That is Jacob paging Team Snag and
TSW?
Hey,
Whiskers.
how's it going, bud?
Wait, where is it at? Right there. Hey, Stan, I was gonna tell you something. You know that Pontoon Jody girl?
Yeah, yeah.
She's fishing on. She's doing her live tonight, but she's doing a tournament right now on TikTok.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Well,
All ladies
hopefully she's
tournament
doing
too.
good.
Oh, it's a ladies tournament. You see, Jody doesn't
Yeah,
normally. She doesn't normally fish those because She believes a lot like we do. It doesn't matter whether you're a man, woman, young, old, whatever.
she's doing it for the first time, I think, today.
Yeah, if a ladies tournament. Jody doesn't usually get involved with those. Uh, and I kind of
You know, wait.
you know,
There you
anglers
go,
are
Stan. Just for
anglers.
you.
Oh, there you go, Jacob. Thank you, thank you.
So wait, who's this young lady that's up here with us?
This is Burrito Catfishing Lady,
Never
Lisa
met her,
Swain.
but I subscribed to her. So
There you go.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
I mean, I hook set her too.
I kind of thought Lisa was, the crap that she gave Bobby and everything. It was fun. It was really funny because we were friends, Lisa and I. And then all of a sudden, I'm the one starting to get some of the crap, and I'm like, oh damn, it's not funny anymore now.
So wait, hey,
Hey, I
so
gotta say
Stan,
it's
if you've
love.
been wondering where I've been hiding, I've been on TikTok, and some
Oh,
little
you've been.
friends of mine over there shouted you out.
Oh, they did, huh?
S&T Fishing shouted you out.
Yeah, S&T, my brother. He's a good dude over there.
Yeah, he's my
That's the
friend on
one.
there.
Oh, that's
That's the one
awesome.
platform I can't get behind.
Well,
I've tried it once. I just can't get behind it.
you know what it is, Bobby? There's uh, TikTok itself. If you get into all that kind of the politics and stuff with it, but the individual people, they're still the same as what we have
Oh
here. So
no, like
that's
it's
uh,
not that part of it. It's just the platform itself, the way it works.
no,
It just,
I hear you. And some people
Big.
got
How are you doing?
some people on TikTok, they got better. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's tough on YouTube. Like, it's tough to go out there. You've got to pretty much do it like 5 days a week to even get YouTube to. Oh, he gone. But you know, you got to do it. But TikTok, the heck, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you
algorithm.
know, YouTube, the server, the system itself, like
Mhm.
TikTok tries to send more people to everybody instead of, you
Yeah.
know, where YouTube, it's tough. Like they'll send a lot of people here, and then it's kind of like, you know, then it spreads out down the line. So it's,
I'm not on here for all day on the monetizing and that, and just I have found a community that I can relate to, so
absolutely.
therefore I stick with that community. I crappie fish, I catfish. I I'm not going to stick my nose up at white bass.
It's still
Bass, and then they'll probably get cut up for catfish bait, but whatever. I don't target bass. I don't. It's not that if I'm hungry, yeah, I'm gonna eat a bass. Uh, it's
Lisa says
but
every show is the Pick on Bobby show.
Yes, it is.
exactly. Right. And
Well,
unless you say something downright
hey,
disrespectful to my
what's up,
friends,
y'all?
my family,
What's going on?
you might hurt my feelings. And
Man, I'm
then
out
there's
here trying to
Danny.
get some work done. And, even when I'm not watching, you guys may not see me on Friday night, but I've always got stand turned on, and I'm letting it play on the laptop in the house, even when I'm not there. But I was out here working on, I got to get these tires off this camper. I got
oh
a motor
no.
to get the tires for the morning. I got to grease these wheel bearings. I got a lot of work to do. But Coda comes running out and goes, Pawpaw, they're talking about you again. I said, oh, that's all right. They're giving somebody else a break. She's
Isn't that
snitching,
Well,
y'all.
awesome?
he probably ain't heard the one that's really talking about him, has he, Stan?
That's right. That's right. Look at
Just
that.
get the fishing shirt.
Wait a minute. How do you get his shirt and I ain't got mine yet?
No, that had nothing to do with me yet.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Sam.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
How you doing, kiddo?
I'm good. Are you having a good summer?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hello, everybody else out there.
All right. Hey, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. But I got you guys playing in the house on the laptop. I have you playing every Friday. Usually I'm off doing something else, but
Well,
I'm there to support you whether you see me or not.
you
I
know,
got a lot of work to do. I just want to pop up and say hi. God bless you. You know that Dashstone loves you. And we'll see you again real soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Danny.
Later,
deuces,
Danny.
Danny, deuces.
Look
Hey, we'll see you on STANday, buddy.
There you go. Thank you, Danny. Much love,
See you,
brother.
Danny.
All
forward to
right.
it,
Love
bro.
y'all. Bye.
Well, that was fun. You know, I think Danny is just such a low energy person. I think we need to try to get him some, you know, maybe some sugar pills, some things to get him pumped up a little bit. You know, he's always so
More,
quiet and
It's
reserved. Y'all
energy
notice
pill.
that, or is that just me?
more like Xanax.
He needs a couple of energy drinks.
That's right. That's right,
Oh,
Joshua.
that old fart probably blow his heart up.
And Northern View is
Hey,
back.
Dan, he's back.
How's it going, Dan?
I thought I was back on the Miss Kingdom. It just started and it was gone. I was like, my goodness.
There's Stampy
Welcome
out
to
there.
Ohio.
Yep.
Hey, there's our good friend Paula Smith. Thanks for coming in, Paula.
Greg Burgess, good evening.
Oh no. We were having such a good show.
There's trouble.
Hey.
What's
That
up?
looks like some nice water
I
there.
don't know how much y'all can hear me. I just had some pretty scenery. I wanted to show it off.
Oh no.
Bam. Yeah, I'm not in a boat right now.
I was gonna say, how in the
Well, I
blue
can
hell did
tell
you get out
that.
there?
I'm in the rapids. I'm looking for a flathead. I don't know if I'll get one or not.
What the what? Nightbot said stand 3. Never heard of him. Wow.
The
Well,
current's pretty loud here, so I just wanted to pop up, say hi, show the pretty scenery, but I can't hear anything that y'all are saying.
I just said you're awesome.
He can't hear you, Stan.
Yeah.
All
I
right, where
know.
do I need to cast?
Let's
Right
see. Let's take a
over
look.
there by that light. Let's see.
Oh, so we
right
got one
between
boat
them
for
two
out by
big
the
rocks.
light.
I will throw right between them two big rocks out there.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, son? 922. 922 said out by the two big rocks out there.
I've got a live bait in front of I got a live bait about right here, and then oh wow, I'm way backwards. I got
That's it. I do it every time.
there, something out there.
All
Well,
right.
he's got my spot covered.
Somebody said right towards the light.
What'd you say?
Somebody said right towards the light.
Right towards the light.
Yeah.
In other words, they're talking about the moon.
Yeah, with the moon shining on the water.
Where the moon is shining on the water.
That's right where I got it. The
Oh, you
current,
got one there. Okay.
yeah, the
Yeah.
current's running right along this. It's like an island. The current's running right through there. So I got a
So
good live bait.
do you have a rod that you haven't casted out yet?
No, that's where it is. It's sitting like
Oh,
right there,
okay.
somewhere right in that area. Oh, behind me is a dam, but it's all super shallow. It's all real shallow right through there. And
Damn.
right here is the deep hole. It's the first deep hole.
Well, there you go.
Quit cussing.
You should have brought the big swim baits with you.
I used a little tiny jig. I caught a little smallmouth.
Woohoo. Hey, there's Old Boy Outdoors. Donald Long, how's it going? Your mother says cast out 10 o'clock. Actually, more towards 11.
I think I got the one at about 9 o'clock. So far, ain't been nothing. But I want to show you. I love being out here, middle of the Category 5 rapids.
Hold on a
I
That's why
would
second.
definitely
Richmond's
need
called the
bells
River
there
City.
because I would definitely have to have bells there because I'd be sitting in a lawn chair snoozing.
I've been adventuring all over the place.
So, what have you seen up there? Have you seen any other activity?
There's crabs all the way up here.
You got to be kidding me. There's crabs up in the rapids.
Yeah, like a lot of them too.
Wow.
Yep. A bunch of little fish, bunch of small bass and stuff like that.
Okay, catch fish with us is saying, what river is that, stand 3?
This is the James River.
By the way, hey, Chris and Z.
So you are technically way up in. You are like right at the fall line.
I'm above the fall line.
Oh, technically you're above the fall line even. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so for what we're talking about out there, when you the tidal river, any tidal river, there is you'll have a tidal section. If it's connected out to a bay, there's a tidal section that'll go up to a certain point, and then they usually call that the fall line or whatnot. That's where it's from there down, it's tidal, and from there up, it's a direct freshwater, regular down current river.
Yeah, I can give out
Little
exact
bit.
location right
Lucy's
here. I'd
taking
love to
notes.
see someone else try to get here.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm like, holy crap! I know where you're at now. That's right.
I've been
Angel says, okay, now, you're here. Hit the like. That's right. That's right. And we Randy hit. Don't be dumb. Hit the thumb. So thank you, thank you. That's awesome, Randy. There's small water charters out there. So, son, what kind of bait do you have out there?
white perch and one of them big green sunfish.
No.
I don't want to upset small water charter, but it's one of the best baits up here in this part of the river. I did have to become a bass fisherman to catch bait.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Hey, right before everything went all gobbledygook on my end, were you trying to ask me a question?
Wasn't me. My dad might have.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I forget there's 2Stans on here now.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I had just Fish and Fever saying, "Hey, stand 3, hope you get a flatty."
I got a monster bait on there, so if one's gonna bite, it's gonna be a good one.
Shirley T's out there. Can everybody hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you're fine on my end.
All right. Awesome.
What'd you say?
Boom, boom. Like I caught it just in time. My phone was about to.
Well, you
I
gotta
had
gotta remember he's your
1% left.
child. They don't listen anyway, right?
That's right. That's right.
What?
I mean,
Oh, Stan.
all right. Thank you, Steve. Let's see. Where are we at? So yeah, there's that noise is you are live fishing with stand 3 above the lower. So that would be the lowest of the low of the upper James River, correct?
Yep. I guess this is technically Category 5 rapids.
Yes. So I believe it's Richmond, Virginia is the only what is that stat with the Category 5 rapids
I think it's the only city to have Category 5 rapids running through it.
through the
That's why
city?
it's
That's right.
called the
Through
River
city
City.
limits. That's right.
Beautiful out here.
Okay, so I know we were talking about the live fishing tournament league for those that want to enter. Uh, the Iron Cat Palmettos is on the 27th of July. So you've got to next Saturday to enter
Actually,
that.
it's
All you
this
got to do
Saturday,
is
isn't it?
I'm sorry, what's that?
You said you have to register by this Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, by this Saturday. I'm sorry, did I say next? Yeah, the 20th. You gotta Enter by the 20th. Even at home, batteries are an issue. There we go. Okay. All right, son. I muted you. Just if you get one on, just give the signal and stuff.
I'm gonna get
What?
on out. If I get one, I'll pop back up. But I just wanted to show everything before the sunset went down.
All right.
Good seeing
We're not gonna be
everybody.
live.
I'll catch
All
y'all
right.
See,
later.
Stan,
Thanks.
we hope you catch a hog.
There you
Good
go.
luck to you. All right. See y'all later.
See ya. Well, there's kind of old school for sure. All right. So hey,
Those
there's
poles are
River
pretty nice looking.
922. There's John Rivercat's tackle out there.
What's
Now,
up, John?
if only somebody on panel had a Rivercat's tackle code.
Actually, there's two of them.
Uh, yeah, but I like the 9221 0.
Well, we're still working on the 922 code where, the person buys two and one ships to 922. We haven't figured out how to make that work yet. But but if you use 92210, you'll save 10% off. But you can also use 2Stans 10 and save 10%. And there's a whole list of them. And I didn't know there was that many. One of these days, I am trying to figure out the whole YouTube description stuff. I'm still learning, so I do want to get all those on my description of the channel. I just
You and me
haven't
both,
had
man.
time. Just haven't had time
There's
or
Steve
or
Rantham.
patience.
How's it going?
What's up,
But yeah, it's
Steve?
always. I'm sorry. Did somebody say Stan? I
No, I
I'm
said, hey,
having
what's
an
up, Steve?
I'm having an old man night. I can't hear or see tonight. So Lisa, I got a question for you. A lot of when we're doing a lot of videos and putting that stuff out there, how many times do you actually and I'm actually it's a serious question because it would help a lot of us out. Do you I know you are probably live. If I'm on a live show, as many times as I'm up here talking, I know you're out in chat talking. Uh how many
Yes.
times do you go out and look at the description and that stuff and everything they put out there? Yeah. Is there something that we could do as creators? Because a lot of times when I'm trying to do the link, it's because I'm putting all that stuff out there that, oh, I gotta put these out there, that out there. Do you think the average person really doesn't care what we put out there? Or is there something that we could do? Because we think, oh, we gotta let everybody know everything all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't pay attention to it. I mean, to be honest, I don't pay attention to descriptions or anything. I just go in. I
You
just go
think
in and share the love
that's
with
right.
Bobby.
And
You
apparently, me
know,
lately.
hey, I gotta, when Bobby's not on panel fishing on Sundays, I
That's
gotta
right.
have somebody else to pick on because it's
That's
kind
right.
of heartbreaking that Bobby's not on there. So
That's right.
Oh,
I
it
I
doesn't
gotta venture
happen
out to
very
somebody
often.
else.
Well, I got big shoulders. That's okay.
So I mean, I gave it to Chris the other night. When him and Telly was live.
That's right. That's right.
So
I tried to protect him, but it didn't help.
but hey, I pick on that Josh Thompson guy all the time because he kind of
Yeah.
gets on my nerves. Uh,
Woo!
I pick on
Wow.
that. I pick on
What?
I pick on that Fresno guy.
There you go.
I just
Um. Well,
that's
Well, he,
frustrating.
he is from like
Northern View.
California
You
or
hear
something.
Lisa,
He
who is?
deserves to be put down.
I'm sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
I said, yeah, Fresno. He's like from California or somewhere like
Yeah.
that. He deserves to be picked on.
All right. So Northern View, Dan, you're talking about, hey, I want to start doing some lot. This is Lisa, the burrito catfishing lady, and this, we have.
I've talked with her in chat many times.
That's
Yes,
right.
he,
That's
he
right.
has.
Are you sure you want to keep doing this?
Well,
Yep.
I will say, if Dan can throw back shots at me, he
There
can
you
take
go.
on just about anybody.
Like I said, I usually have, if anything goes sideways, I usually have a pretty thick skin with the career choice I've had for a long while. So anything that gets thrown my way, I could probably just shrug it right off. So
But see, you
Definitely.
can do that. Bobby don't know how to do that.
I shrug. I just feed. I just feed the flame. That's all I do.
just put gas
You
on
got.
the
You got to
fire.
keep it
I,
going.
I
Yeah,
see your
you got to
mouth
keep it
moving,
going.
Bobby, but there ain't nothing coming out.
You got to
I
feed
think
the
Stan
flame
just
for
trying to
the.
stay away
We got
from
to
that.
entertain. We got to entertain.
I love you, Bobby.
Now, speaking of entertainment, you guys want to see something really funny? This started out as a joke. My wife has a SUV. She always pulled into the garage where I had to walk around the back of her SUV to get out the door. So, as a joke, can you see it?
The bobber.
Yeah. That's hanging from a string on the ceiling. Kind of, when it hits the windshield to stop.
Yeah.
Well, she come in and said, "Yeah, very, very funny." So I was going to take it down the next day. I'm out here working and going to take it down. She says, "No, I kind of like that. Leave it there." Took all the joke right away. Like that backfired.
I heard a lot of people do that for like backing their boats into the garages and everything.
It was supposed to be a smart a joke, and it backfired on me. So now it's been hanging there for about 3 months now. So
Hey, we went and looked at a car once, and they had a mattress, so they can hit the mattress instead of the
Ah,
wall of the garage.
that's a
okay,
good
now if
idea.
you had, long story short, boss's wife has a brand new car, got the backup camera and everything on it. She's hit the garage
Um,
door 3 times.
so I know Dan, we were talking about before the first or second time or whatever. I know we've been talking about you are wanting to try to do some more of the lives and get going with that. And I know you had some giveaways and stuff you'd like to do. So Rhonda put the link out there. If you could drop Northern View Outdoors link again. Yeah, anytime. I mean, if you want to go live, I'm more than happy to just let me know, and I can. Tuesdays and Thursdays are probably the worst days for me, but
Yeah.
yeah, I can go live with you and read chat from behind to get you kind of going so you get familiar with that stuff.
Yeah, because most of the times I've gone live, it's when I'm out fishing.
Yeah.
So it's just, I try to get my wife to watch it and try to do what everybody else does with the reading the chat. She's
Hmm.
terrible at doing it. I mean, I love her to death, but she's terrible at it.
Guys,
And
Okay,
she's got the three
well,
kids on wrestling with them at the same time. So it is what it is. But eventually, I probably want to do a sit down one like this. That way, of course,
Yeah.
what you were saying, you can't do the spinning wheel from the phone when you're out fishing, and
No.
I'm not even going to attempt for her to even try to do that because I
Well,
know that's not going to end up well. I'm sure.
Well, if it's something that she would like to do, like I said, I'm more than happy to do some, like I did that with Dana, with the Parkers there, and so I'd be more than happy to do that until she
Yeah, I
gets
seen you did that
comfortable.
with Jody on the Power Hour. What was it, Tuesday?
Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, the giveaways and that stuff, we can do that anytime you want. Just let me know and we'll work that out. And but that's awesome. I think somebody said Jody went live. I couldn't find her live tonight. So I didn't know if she was going to be doing the TikTok tournament and not go live, but I guess she is going to be live. So I'm not set up to go directly over there. There's Northern View's link right there.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, Northern View for the live fishing tournament league. You fished most of them so far, right?
Every one of them we've been in so far.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And so yeah, you were definitely in the top 5, and I think it's just going to be a thing of consistency. If you go out there and catch fish, at least
Yeah.
a fish, for at
Yeah.
least 8 of the tournaments, I think you'll be up in that top.
Yeah, our biggest thing is knowing what the rules are for the tournament coming up and trying to strategize where to go for the tournament we're going to be doing.
Yeah, so we've
Yes.
got the live fishing tournament league. It is Palmetto Cats. It's the Iron Cat. Son of a gun.
Yeah, his
The
Iron Cat one.
Sudden Death. There we go. Iron Cat
Yeah,
Sudden Death. And apparently, what happens is when somebody catches a fish,
that starts a timer.
Well, 2.
Yep.
Plus
and I
you.
wanted to double check with Kevin with that last night, but yes, that's the way I understood it too. Somebody catches a fish.
He's got one more.
He's blessing
One
us a
more.
lot tonight.
Woo!
One more.
Man.
They're
Yeah, I
always
know
coming
there's got to
through.
be one more, and it kills my ribs every time I do that.
There
I wish
must
I
be
could be.
something on me that, this is his first time really on his show. It's something on me that's making him sneeze quite a bit.
I wish I could be one of the people that sneeze like this. Chew. What is that a sneeze? What are you doing? But no, I'm the full body sneezer. So yeah, so son of a gun. What were we just saying?
You're talking about the Iron Cat.
Oh yes. So yeah, somebody catches a fish, and it's Mad Cats is one of the sponsors of the Live Fishing Tournament League. So once that it goes by weight, so it's got to be at least a pound, I think is what we said last night, right?
Yeah.
And so then everybody's got 1 hour to catch a qualifying fish to stay in it. So at the end of the hour, if you didn't catch a fish, those people are out. Whoever did catch a fish, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to put fun in quotes to host it. I can only imagine fishing that one.
Yeah, I think we already have our strategy what we're going to be doing that weekend. So where we're going to go and everything.
Ed's using chicken, right?
What's that, Bobby?
Ed's using chicken, right?
Woo!
Oh, I probably will. I've always used chicken. Ed will not touch chicken with tongs.
All right, so there is.
It's not that I won't use chicken. I've just never had any luck with chicken. I usually go to the lake. I catch my bait in one way or another, or I've trapped minnows or creek chubs.
Yeah.
I've
I try
never
to
had
throw
any
out
luck
a
with it.
variety. I'll throw out the chicken. I'll throw out the shad. If I have bluegill, I'll throw all 3 of them out. If one seems to be hitting more than the other one, that's when you start changing it up what they're liking.
And now, Dan, what area of the country do you fish from? I think
I'm up in Ohio, so
Ohio. Yeah, you and 922 are pretty much.
He hits the Hoover and Sandusky. He hits all kinds of
I'm
places.
about an hour from Columbus, so I'm in Newark. It's a small little town in Licking County.
And 922, I don't know if you
He's an hour and 15 minutes away from me. And we haven't fished together yet.
Yeah.
I got to fix that.
Hey, well, Bobby,
we'll have to run
maybe
into
he
each
can show
other
you how.
sometime.
What's that, Lisa?
I said, Bobby, maybe he can show you how.
Oh, exactly. That's why I said I got to fix that.
There you go. So Dan, you'll be showing 922 how to fish.
Love you,
Oh, it'd
Tom.
be the other way around.
So
There's always something
All I
new
can
to
tell you is I think it's going to be one hell of a good time when we actually get out.
and 922, I don't know if you saw that before, but Catch Fish with Us is saying to get in touch with them if you're.
And sure.
You saw that, right? For STANday, they were
Yep.
saying y'all
Well,
fish together.
I can't see chat, so I only have one phone. So.
Oh, well, I'll talk to you about that too. But yeah, so they were saying if get in touch with them if you're available for Sunday. They want to fish together for STANday. There's Danny Stone's out there.
I
There you
sent him
go.
an email. I don't know if he ever sent me a phone number or not. I sent him mine, I think. But let me know if you got that, Chris.
There you go. And if nothing else, I can send that to them. The rest of the tournaments, Danny, he's not shooting for the win. He's throwing donkey baits for the big fish. There you go. That's another strategy because the big fish is 2,000. Is it 2,000? Big fish
Yeah, it's
2,000,
a
I think.
little over 2, I think.
Yeah. It keeps going up, and there was different opinions with that, but I think my opinion, I think we've done a pretty good job to come to both sides of it. Yeah, there's money on the line, but we're still the YouTube community, the YouTube family that's going to have some really challenging tournaments, but we're going to have some fun in doing it, and so
Yeah,
that's what we try
I
to
wasn't even
keep.
expecting to get any go anywhere with this. I wanted to do it just for the fun and the experience, and
Absolutely.
just to let people know who we were and out there. So I mean,
Catch
that's
fish with
the
us.
fun
If y'all
part.
don't get that, I can message that. I can message you 922's phone number, and then y'all can go from there. But we're gonna be jumping out of here in a second. So Dan, before we get out of here, anything you'd like to say before we leave?
Uh, I just I don't know. I always hate getting put on the spot. I just enjoy entertaining the people. I mean, even though half the things I say are stupid or
You
or doesn't
don't
make any sense
say.
sometimes. I just like having fun. I don't know everything there is about fishing. I learn something new almost every
Just got
time
a
I go.
message from him.
So I'm not a pro. I don't claim to be a pro. I just go out and go fishing. If I happen to catch a fish and you guys are watching, more power to you. And I made a fishing show. That's all we really try to do. So it's all about the fun and the
Ah,
enjoyment, making memories with my friends and who else is out there with me.
absolutely. And that's pretty much that sums up STANday, doesn't it? 922.
Well, pretty much. I mean, anytime we go fishing, and one of the reasons why I like this community is because I get to fish with people all over the states, and sometimes from other countries, where we can have fun, smack talk, have a good time, and do what we love doing, fishing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I give John. I know he's in here. I give John a hard time about the bass fishing, but it's still fishing.
That's
Yeah,
how
and
I
we're
started
It's
out
just
was
not.
bluegill and bass fishing. And then
we're gonna
Ed started going catfishing. He wanted to drag me along, and that's how we got caught up into that. So
if
I,
I'm
I
gonna
started out with bass tournaments. I mean, 30 years ago, but
I kind of figured out after the finesse tournament that I think catfishing goes towards like the older generation because I noticed how hard it was to see that 4 pound line getting it in that hole. It's like
yeah,
it's a lot
it's
easier
nice
seeing that
having
I
30 pound
hooks.
never thought of it that way.
So much easier seeing
But
that
I
30
still
pound line.
crappie fish. I'm still doing the same thing on smaller line and smaller hook eyes.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh,
What the what? There's catfish with us. Freddy's like a blister. Showed up when the work was done. Woo! Wow.
wow.
Yeah, even in chat, they're throwing shots at each other out there. There's Danny Stone. I'm fishing for fun. Big fish ain't about the money to me. It's about bugging my brother Jeremy Parker. That's right. And
Yeah. If we even want to think about the big fish, we'll probably have to go to the Ohio River because I don't think we have any waterway around here that's going to match that 60-pounder.
there you
I mean,
go.
there might be a 70 a record breaker in Hoover, but it's going to be hard to catch. So Dave Funk, we've all heard that name out there. He's almost come close to it, but
There's two lakes that I know of right now that you can catch bigger than 60-pounders in. The only problem with those two lakes, you ain't doing a live tournament there.
Yeah.
Clendening and Saltport.
what was
And
it?
I think that'll improve. He was saying the two lakes that he knows of up there in Ohio where you could catch those fish of that size. There's not enough service that you could do a live tournament from there, and that's
The fish is there,
yeah.
just ain't no signal
Yeah,
yet.
what were the
Well,
names? I was just curious. I couldn't hear you.
Clendening, the Ohio State record catfish was caught out, or flathead catfish was caught out of Clendening, and it hasn't been broken in 30 years.
Undisclosed
Yeah,
location in Ohio.
It doesn't matter. They're not.
yeah, because it's what 71 and some ounces or something.
76 and a half
76.
pound flathead. Problem is once that information went out, they hammered that lake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're still in there. They're still in there, but those fish are.
and
Because I personally caught a 55-pounder out of there, but I didn't. I don't claim it as a personal best because I didn't have it on picture or video because I didn't have these fancy gadgets that
doodads,
we
yeah,
have today.
yeah. And it
Well,
was like
But,
two months ago they broke that blue record off the Ohio with that limb line, that 100-pounder, I think it was. So
yeah, and that's why Ohio is changing their
record law.
uh, record laws. It will be broke down, or they're planning on breaking that down. Jug lining, limb line, and rod and reel
you
is what
see,
It makes sense. They should do that.
you know,
they're trying to find a comparable way not to, pardon my French, pee everybody off,
Yeah,
but at
absolutely,
the same time make it fair.
yeah. Which
absolutely.
makes sense, I guess.
But as a person that's done all of those things, the advantage of having set lines, limb lines, trot lines. My family was. I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so that was a part of life. Like by the time you were 5, you had your own trot lines out there, and that was part of your daily chores. You had to go get the fish off the trot line. But I think that as we move forward, it's about education, about trying to, you're not going to convince anybody. You're not going to convince anybody unless we talk. And if people are open to talking, it's like the Pay Lakes. We're
Yeah,
so dead set against it and stuff, but the people that fish them, that's what they've known. That's what they've known for their, most of their life. Like that was fishing to them. So we got to try to, I said a lot, be the ambassadors of catfish and stuff out there. But that's a whole nother show. And Jody is apparently live. Rhonda had put the link out there before. Catfish with us saying the Starlink. Yeah, that's
He's not wrong. He is not wrong. The upper side of Tappan, you will not get signal, which is undisclosed locations.
there you go. There you
Because
go.
I
So
won't give those ones out because there's some spots. Well, I won't give those out to public or on video because I have some spots up there that I can regularly catch fish that are decent channel cats, flatheads. There's no blues in there, but there are still a few. They Uh, 15 years ago, they pretty much wiped out the bullhead that were in there, which I don't understand why, because it was food source for the flatheads. The channel cats would eat the smaller ones, but anyways, they wiped those out. But on the upper side, you almost have, if you have signal, it's this much.
Yeah.
But, now that the new vice presidential candidate, J.D. Vance from Ohio, Bobby, you can expect some amazing infrastructure coming to Ohio. But without starting a whole political debate right now, Northern View, thank you, thank you. I'll keep you off the spot. Y'all check out Northern View Outdoors, brother. These 24-inch pythons, we're going to be over there on Northern View Outdoors pretty soon. We're going to be doing some lives. We're going to be doing some giveaways. Y'all check out Northern View Outdoors. What you going to do, brother, when we're running wild all over you? Yeah, there you go. So check out Northern View. There's
You're gonna
Danny
do
Stone. Stan
I
3 said
told you
I should
how
have
to
been
do
a.
the shirt.
You're not tonight.
I
Not,
just
I
got
don't
this
got the
shirt. I'm not
shirt.
gonna
I
rip
don't
it.
got the shirt to go underneath it. Who would have thought that the new faces of the conservative Republican Party, Hulk Hogan, Dana White, Kid Rock. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But
Can you imagine the party afterwards?
yeah, unbelievable,
Oh,
unbelievable. But
I'll tell you what. Hulk Hogan can drink some alcohol. I've seen it.
And Bobby, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Uh, as always, it's always a blessing, in my opinion, to fish with the people I fish with online, or, well, except for the people that intrude on your fishing. We won't go there. But it's always a pleasure to be out with like-minded people, whether it's on YouTube or live, or even just talking in a chat with somebody that wants to advance the fishing and preserve the fishing for our future generations. It's just awesome, this community. That's, if you want to know the truth about it, 3 years ago I would have kept that 35-pound flathead.
Yeah.
It would have been suffering. But thanks to a community education, and that is the key, is educating the future. Hey, put those fish back. Take the smaller ones.
There you go. And Lisa, before
One
we
that's
get out.
healthier for you anyhow.
All right, Bobby. Anything else you want to add? Anything else before we leave?
I got to throw it in there. Till next time, guys. Godspeed. God bless. Tight lines, full stringers.
There you go. There you go. And Lisa, before we get out of here, anything you'd like to add?
Was it a nice surprise, Bobby?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Well, Lisa, it was a nice surprise for me. That's for sure. That's for sure.
But your name
Always,
ain't
always
Bobby.
welcome.
Well, I know that. I let him answer for. Oh my lord, you nagging at me worse than my wife. What's going on here?
That's that's my little sis.
Yeah, Bobby's my old big brother.
There you go. Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you and Randy for coming in tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for being out there in chat, because without chat, we are the shows. Any whether it's a tournament, somebody out there fishing live, a talk show like this, yeah, I'd probably still be talking. The problem is I'd be talking to myself and arguing with myself, and then that looks bad. At least
I do that quite a bit.
if people are out in chat, then I can stay out of the asylums. I can keep coming back up, and I'm actually talking to other people beside myself. So
Oh, you want a good one though. The only way anybody ever asks, well, why are you talking to yourself? Because, well, that's the way you get the best answers is when you answer yourself.
there you go.
The most intelligent conversation you've had. That's what I always tell
Well, with that being said, Jody's live over there. Head on over to Jody's. We'll be back here Sunday morning. Make sure you email if you have not signed up for the
Hit that
Iron
thumbs
Cat.
up on the way out.
If you haven't signed up for the Iron Cat, talk to myself, Chad, Brian, or Palmetto, and we'll get you signed up. With that being said, deuces. We'll see you Sunday morning.
Have fun.